There was a time in London when a lot of the young pop stars, the females in particular, were dying around the age of 25. Amy Winehouse, Peaches Geldorf, and they tried to get Tulisa. They have a system they use, the crooked media. Donald Trump was always talking about the crooked media. Because these people are powerful and they're into occult and into all sorts of shit, they traumatise these young girls who are totally under their control and seeing their way out. They build them up and then they bring them down. You could do all sorts of things. But we had a success. We done something called Tulisa Watch. I mean, Tulisa wasn't allowed out of anybody's sight. Everyone was watching her. She kept her at parties and stuff like that. They had her head wrecked in the paper. They tried to make her feel suicidal. We ended up in the court. I was up in the court with her today, and she got acquitted the next. I think it was on a Monday she got acquitted. But the thing is, it's a form of witchcraft. They use the papers, they use the image, because their image, when you're young and you want to be famous, you do practically fucking anything. Some people will just, that's all they've ever wanted since they were children, is to be famous and singers and stuff like that. So they'll do practically anything. I'm not saying they do anything, but they will probably do anything just to get that, because they're young and impressionable. And then when they get into that scene, they realise it's not all it's cracked out to be. At first it's great, but it can become very dark and seedy, a lot of it. So they were trying to get Tulisa to commit suicide or something like that. They were targeting her in the papers. The papers and the media is one of the main things they use to destroy these girls. It's a form of sacrifice. So what they do is, you can easily tell who they're targeting is by the media. They'll build them up, and then all of a sudden they could stitch them up. She was supposed to be selling coke or something, some big deal. It's everywhere, everyone does it, especially in that industry. She was basically set up, and then they were traumatising her in the papers. So it looked like she was either going to top herself, or they were going to top her and she was going to be found dead. So we done something called Tulisa Watch. Someone suggested they do Tulisa Watch, and they watched her 24/7s through that period, and she was at parties. They kept a good eye on her. People were chatting to her on the internet, sending her messages of encouragement and all that, and she survived. A lot of others didn't. So basically now she has a new song out. I've read the comments in the section, and all people are interested in is that she's changed her appearance through cosmetic surgery and stuff like that. Obviously, that's her own choice, and this music is what they're supposed to be into, not her looks, you know. But she done well, she did, anyway. So now she has a new song out, something about a daddy or something like that. I don't know. They used to call me Paddy Daddy back in the day, when I used to be an MC. It reminds me back in the day when I used to go all the jungle business, when the SE1 and stuff like that. But that's neither here nor there. SE1, Shaftesbury Avenue. Yeah, that was back in the day when raves were raves. You could go to a joint, you could go to a rave and the people that smoke a joint or a cigarette. Now you can't do none of that shit, you have to go outside. It's all politically corrected. But yeah, it's all commercialised now. Basically she has a new tune out today, so I'm glad to see that she has that. And it's her birthday in July. July. She wants to go across the sea or some shit like that. Whatever. What the fuck does that mean? Sea, fly across the sea. The baddest of the baddest. Some songs just, Paddy Daddy in the house. So yeah, it's good to see that she's doing alright and that she's confident enough to bring out new music. And don't mind the fucking haters in the comment box. Fuck them. The world has too many of them fucking haters. You just crack on. Blah.